U.S. Outpost 31 lies smoldering, reduced to ash and ice. A place that once housed a team of American researchers is now a graveyard. The Thing, an alien entity capable of perfectly assimilating any living being, has ravaged the station, spreading paranoia and death. In the final moments of the film, R.J. MacReady and Childs, the last two survivors, sat in the snow, unsure of each other, and of what came next. As the comic opens, MacReady is found alone. Half frozen, barely alive, he's discovered by the crew of a Japanese whaling ship, the Misaki Maru, which had been monitoring Antarctic waters. They extract him, believing they've saved a dying man from the cold. But what they don't realize is that they may have just brought something else aboard with him. MacReady wakes up disoriented and panicked, shouting warnings about the Thing. His body is still recovering, but his mind is on fire with trauma. He tries to explain to the ship's captain and crew what happened at Outpost 31, about the creature, the deaths, the fire, but no one understands. They assume he's delusional, maybe even dangerous. He's sedated and restrained, but the paranoia in MacReady never fades. He knows that the Thing could have survived, maybe in the ruins, maybe in him, maybe in the very blood coursing through someone else's veins. And if it gets out, if it reaches civilization, it's game over. In a desperate move, MacReady escapes from his confinement and takes control of the Misaki Maru's helicopter. With barely enough fuel and no proper gear, he flies back to the wreckage of Outpost 31, determined to destroy what's left and ensure the Thing is dead, for good. MacReady's return is grim. The station is charred and silent, buried in snowdrifts. What once was a haven is now the remains of a battlefield. But MacReady isn't alone for long. He's quickly discovered by an American military unit led by Major Erskine. They've been sent to investigate what happened to the outpost after all contact was lost. To them, MacReady looks like a madman, ranting about shape-shifting aliens and mass murder. They detain him, suspecting him of being responsible for the destruction of the facility and the deaths of the entire crew. But MacReady warns them that the real threat isn't him. It's still out there. The soldiers aren't convinced until it's too late. One of the soldiers, Private Pybus, begins to act strangely. Sweating, twitching, distant. Before anyone can react, he mutates, his body splitting open, tendrils lashing out, eyes forming where there shouldn't be eyes. The Thing has survived. It was hiding in one of the soldiers, or perhaps waiting in the ice for a new host. Panic erupts. Guns fire, but conventional weapons do nothing to stop it. The creature kills several members of the team, ripping through flesh and bone. In the chaos, the team's helicopter is destroyed, sealing off their escape. MacReady and Major Erskine manage to work together, luring the creature into a trap. They use grenades to incinerate it, reducing it to flaming tissue and black ooze. With no working comms and the base destroyed, MacReady, Erskine, and the surviving soldiers set out for the nearest installation, a small Argentinian research station located a few miles to the south. The tension grows with every step. Trust is broken, eyes are watched, fingers twitch on triggers. As they march through the snow, MacReady sees a shape ahead, someone approaching on foot. It's Childs. Somehow, he's alive. MacReady stares, stunned. The last time he saw Childs, they were both preparing to die in the frozen dark, unsure whether one of them, or both, had been assimilated. And now he's here, walking toward him. No explanation, no words. Just a long, cold stare.